Now, it's interesting because when you grow up in life, you're always told that like the players, the bad boys, they don't win in the end. But the older I get in life, I see them winning.
See, the bad boys may appear to be winning as she thinks because they live this kind of luxurious lives. They drive flashy cars, they sleep with a bunch of women, and so on. See, it's only a matter of time when reality begins to catch up with them. See, most of them, although not all anyway, they end up lonely, miserable, and bankrupt. And those ones, the very, very few among them, who even manage to settle down and have children and wives, they pass through a series of divorce because they can't even keep a woman in the first place.
In my experience interviewing victims of divorce rape, I see, Christian guys losing probably the most. By the time a woman's 25, the amount of sexual experience she's had, it just runs circles around these guys. Because men, they don't tend to get a lot of sexual experience until after they're 30. That's when women start approaching them. That's when women start being interested in them.
Who says men have to be 30 before they can be attractive to women? So as long as you have something good going on in your life, or you have a good stuff going on in your life, or you have a promising future, women will definitely come around. And besides, you shouldn't judge a man's success by the number of women he has slept with.
The tables turn when guys are 30 and it just goes downhill for us ladies. But so the problem I see with Christian men is, a lot of times they don't know who they're marrying. These women, they come to church and you have no idea what they've been doing for the last decade of their life. And at 27, now they're magically God-fearing Christians when the last decade you've been in the club. I don't.
Not all Christian women are hoes. There are a lot of Christian women that I know that are well preserved. They don't sleep around with a bunch of dudes.
But the player men that have dealt with women for a decade, they understand this. And they're much better able to pick up the patterns of behavior with women.
You don't have to hop from one relationship to another all because you want to understand the dynamics of relationships or how women think. See, there are a lot of books out there on female nature and relationships to help you out.
An example of someone who won in life really is Donald Trump. I mean, if you look at Donald Trump's experience with women, I think we have, 4 decades of him just with beautiful blonde women. He's had kids with 3 supermodels. And he's raised all successful children, and now he's married to a supermodel.
See, the Donald Trump she's talking about has been divorced twice. And one of the reasons his marriages hit the rocks was because of his extramarital affairs. See, these people may have luxurious lifestyles, but they are not good role models.
I don't know what this means. I'm just telling you guys, when I analyze the chessboard, that's just what I see. I don't see players losing in the long run and having these vapid lives where they don't end up having a family and children. It just usually is one chick gets obsessed with them enough, follows them around long enough, and boom, now he's got a wife.
So most of these people, like I said earlier, can't keep a woman, let alone keep a faithful relationship. PL is a red pill woman. You see, the red pill community don't settle for one woman. They sleep around with women and don't see anything wrong in it. See, in one of her videos, Pearl, she said she doesn't see anything wrong in it when a man cheats on her.